Happy Halloween! Thanks for spending part of the day with us here on Mid Morning. We are under a next weather alert today. Certainly, though, we are familiar with snow on Halloween in Minnesota.
Yeah. Who can forget the great Halloween blizzard of 1991?
Now, this is your time. You came after 91, right?
So I came 92. I came in 92. So the first thing I hear when we get here is, you missed the snowstorm. You missed like the greatest snowstorm. Like everyone came to school in their costumes and everyone was like, oh my gosh, we can't go trick-or-treating now because of all the snow. And no, they still went trick-or-treating. Didn't matter how much snow was on the ground.
Now,
I'm getting that candy.
It's the first story you heard in 92 when you came. Was it also the first story that you heard when you returned back here in 2020?
Oh yeah, for real. Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely, 100%.
We talk about it all the time.
Actually, okay, so here's actually something funny. I don't think I've told any of you guys the story. So I can't believe I'm calling myself out here. The roundabout when I got stuck.
We remember. You all remember.
We don't need to bring that part up, but someone actually said, didn't you live here in 91?
Yeah.
You should be familiar with these conditions. You're like, no, I didn't live here in 91. But I'm like, you bring it up now of all times, like when I'm stuck, but
Yes.
nonetheless.
So last year was a lot of fun. Remember, we thrift store shopped and created costumes in the spirit of 91.
Yeah.
Yes. What could you look like if you were trying to be
Going out
in the
there
blizzard? Yes.
Channeling it.
Yes.
And it snowed last year,
Snowed
too.
last
Yeah,
year
it did.
too. What is it about Halloween?
This is last year.
Yeah, that was last year.
Okay,
not
Joseph-
nearly as much, but of course.
Am I correct? Like, maybe I just can't remember back to Tuesday, but was it 80 degrees on Tuesday?
It was 80 degrees. This week has been quite the week to forecast weather. I mean, it's
Yeah.
been all over the place. We did. We hit 80 degrees on Tuesday, which in my mind is actually more tough to get to this time of the year than to see snow, because we do get snowfall in October. 80s this late in the month was actually pretty difficult, so it's kind of rare.
Let me ask you this. Would it be easier if we just had a solid week of 40s and we didn't have that sudden drop off? Or would you prefer to have the 80
and then get the
degrees
snow?
and then get the snow?
Oh, because we're
Well,
not prepared. Our bodies aren't prepared.
Would that be an easier transition for you, or would you prefer to have it? You know what? I'm actually going to hold on. I want one last day of
On the
80,
summer?
and then.
I felt a little confused this morning as to what jacket to wear because
Yeah.
it was like, it was 80. Well, do I need my heaviest jacket? What kind of coat do I
You
need?
needed a rain jacket. You needed a hoodie. You needed a heavy coat. Like
You needed all the things, and you didn't need those things 2 days ago.
We had shorts and sandals. It was slightly
Yeah.
jarring, I would say.
My kids were so confused because they came to me on Tuesday knowing that Halloween was 2 days away, and they said, "This is great, Mom. It's going to be so warm on Halloween." And I said,
no.
"Honey, I hate to break it to you, but it's not."
It's like being in bed, nice and comfy, and someone just rips the whole sheet off,
worst.
and then you're just
Exactly
like
how it felt.
exposed and it's cold. That's what this kind of felt like. It was so nice and warm, and now here we are.
reality
Halloween.
is setting in.
Yeah, so our average for the month of October for snowfall is 0.8 inches. I thought we were going to avoid it this year. Maybe not.
Joke's on us.
Yeah.
Yes.